Hello my dear students, my name is Amar Singh. Today I am here to share my analysis of your question paper, which is English Language and Literature 184. It is the question paper of recent examination, board examination that took place on 15th of February. I was just going through the news headlines when I came across the paper. A few scholars, they say the paper was quite balanced, with no disrespect to them. I agree to disagree that yeah, paper was balanced, but only to a certain extent. When we look at section A, I found section A to be good. Yeah, it was balanced, it was neither too difficult nor too easy. Section B was also good, grammar portion was absolutely fine. Then as we go on to creative writing skill, this was also good. However, I suggest in the second question there should have been address. The address of the sender should be given. However, they did not give. It is up to the understanding of the students what they had assumed. But I feel it should have been given. But the moment we switched to section C, I was taken aback. How is it possible that out of 28 chapters, questions were asked only from 13 chapters? Isn't this alarming? Students, they spend their hours studying each and every chapters carefully. 15 chapters were neglected. There were chapters from which 2 questions were asked, 3 questions were asked. There was this chapter Holi. 2 questions were asked, one of 3 marks, the other one was of 6 marks. And if you observe the questions carefully, you will find both the questions were nearly same. How is it possible? Should it happen? Chapters like Mijbil the Otter, Diary of a Young Girl, chapters like Sermon at Banaras, Footprints Without Feet, Making of a Scientist. These chapters were excluded. Not a single question was asked from them. The book that saved the earth. How is it possible? Isn't it a sheer negligence of those who set this paper? It's a matter of concern, I suppose. And if we talk about poems, for Anne Gregory, the ball poem, Dust of Snow, Fire and Ice, all these poems were completely neglected. The Trees, Adrian Rich, with such a strong message, that was also neglected. Isn't it a matter of concern? And not to mention, there was this question wherein for Valli, they use the word his. How is it possible? How can it happen? I request all the scholars, those who set paper, sir, you are highly respected. Ma'am, you are highly respected. This gives a wrong message to the students. I hope next time when they are setting paper, it would be balanced. Skipping 1 chapter, 2 chapters, 3 chapters, 4 chapters, 5 chapters I'm saying is okay. But if you skip 15 chapters out of 28, this brings a doubt in our mind. There are n number of YouTube channels that are saying, see, जो मैंने कहा वो ही आया. You're proving them right. 1 chapter comprising 9 marks, 1 chapter. See, the gravest thing I heard or saw was chapter 3, 2 stories about flying. Only from the first part of this chapter, 2 questions were asked. One of 5 marks, that was RTC, and the other one was 6 marks, total 11 marks from 1 chapter. Sir, it's a request. There has to be balanced That's the reason all these 28 chapters are given in the book. Please think again. Think of those teachers who teach each and every chapters judiciously. Think of those children who revised each and every chapter thoroughly. It's not their fault. I join my hands to request you. Please reconsider when you are setting such paper. Check whether it is actually balanced, and I request to those teachers also who have given their articles in the newspaper saying the paper is balanced. Sir, please recheck this paper, analyze and see if the paper is really balanced. Thank you so much. With this, I sign off.